We live in a world of constant connection. Our phones buzz, our feeds overflow, and we're always just a tap away from anyone. We were promised a global village, a network of support that would end isolation. But beneath this hyperconnectivity, a deep loneliness is growing. We scroll through endless feeds, surrounded by people yet feel unseen. The more we connect online, the more disconnected we can feel from those right in front of us. We've mistaken digital connection for real human connection. A like isn't a hug, and a comment isn't a conversation. We're present online but absent from our own lives. We sit with friends and family, but our minds are elsewhere, lost in the digital ether. We've traded conversation for comments, presence for posts. This isn't about blaming technology, but about how we use it. We've allowed it to mediate our most fundamental experiences. We're always on, always available, but rarely truly there for one another. The great disconnect isn't a lack of tools. It's a lack of genuine, vulnerable presence. We're together but profoundly alone. The paradox of our age, surrounded by people, yet starving for real connection. Loneliness isn't just an issue for the elderly or isolated. The data tells a different story. Young people, especially Gen Z and millennials, report the highest levels of loneliness, despite being the most digitally connected. Nearly 80% of Gen Z and 71% of millennials say they feel lonely, far more than older generations. The very tools meant to connect us are fueling our isolation. Social media gives us thousands of followers, but few deep relationships. This is a global phenomenon. Japan even appointed a minister of loneliness. Being surrounded by digital noise doesn't equal belonging. We're performing friendship, not practicing it. The numbers are clear. Our current model of connection is failing us. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's a biological alarm, hardwired into our DNA. Like hunger or thirst, it signals a vital need: human connection. For our ancestors, isolation meant danger. Our brains evolved to treat it as a threat. When we're lonely, our bodies go into high alert, releasing stress hormones. Chronic loneliness is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises the risk of heart disease, stroke, dementia, and weakens our immune system. Loneliness makes us sick, not just sad. It's a message. A critical need isn't being met. We try to numb it with scrolling, but the alarm keeps ringing. Our brains crave face-to-face connection. Real smiles, real voices, real touch. Most of these cues are lost online. An emoji can't replace a real smile. Our biology craves the real thing. Loneliness is ancient wisdom, reminding us we're social creatures. No amount of digital connection can replace genuine human bonds. Social media promises to connect us, but often delivers only the performance of connection. We curate our lives, sharing highlights, not honesty. The result? An illusion of closeness that leaves us more isolated. We chase likes and comments, fleeting validation, not real acceptance. We post for engagement, not authenticity. This cycle trades deep belonging for shallow approval. Vulnerability, the foundation of real connection, gets lost. Social media is a stage, not a safe space for our struggles. We see everyone's highlight reels and feel pressure to keep up. We know what acquaintances had for breakfast, but not what our best friend is worried about. Social media offers wide but shallow ties. It's become a substitute for real relationships, a hollow echo that leaves us alone in a crowded digital room. The promise was connection, but the reality is often emptiness. A century ago, community was woven into daily life. Neighbors chatted, kids played outside, and support was natural. Today, we've traded that for convenience and privacy. We drive from garages to work, order everything online, and rarely see our neighbors. Each step toward efficiency is a step away from community. We've gained independence but lost the easy, everyday connections that made us feel we belonged. Weak ties, those casual check-ins, are vital for our well-being. As our lives become more private and screen-oriented, these ties wither. Now, we have to schedule community, join a club, volunteer, or attend events. What was once organic now requires effort. We've engineered community out of our lives, and in doing so, made the world lonelier. Convenience has come at the cost of connection. The good news? We're not powerless. We can choose to build genuine connections, starting with small intentional acts. Create tech-free zones. Make the dinner table a space for real conversation. Call a friend instead of texting. Hear their voice. Share a laugh. Schedule regular walks or coffee dates. Anchors of real connection. Shift from passive scrolling to active friendship. Practice vulnerability. Share a worry or fear with someone you trust. When we're real, we invite others to be real too. Engage with your local community. Learn a barista's name, join a club, volunteer. These repeated in-person interactions rebuild the fabric of belonging. Plant roots where you live. By investing in people and places around us, we can mend what modern life has frayed. Real connection starts with simple, everyday choices. Loneliness isn't a shame or a failure, it's a guide. It's a signal, pointing us back to what matters, real human bonds. When we feel lonely, it's our biology reminding us we're wired for belonging. Instead of numbing the ache, we can listen to it. Ask, what do I need right now? The answer is almost always real connection. Loneliness motivates us to take brave steps toward others. The solution isn't rejecting technology, but using it intentionally. Arrange a meeting, then put the phone away. Use social media to find a group, then show up in person. Be the master of your tools. Choose presence over performance. Loneliness is a shared human experience, and in that, there's hope. It's a call to action for us and for society design spaces that foster community. By listening to this ache, we can build a more connected, compassionate world, one genuine bond at a time.